So we gonna fly back, unless you want to go through Chargestone Cave on foot. Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right. Wait, what are we going back for?
We're gonna get Axew.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta go
Sure.
back to get Axew. Unless you don't want one.
No, I want one. I just didn't think that's what we were doing. Fly. Here it is.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you gotta go get Fluffy Q first.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. All right, little smiles. You're gonna be. Here you go.
All right. Big sniffs. Time to become big flaps. What was I just looking up? Oh, what was I about to say?
I don't know why I'm
yeah.
going here. I'm going to the Pokemon Center anyway.
So, there's a hockey league, a junior hockey league for like 16 to 20-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the Western Hockey League. It encompasses most of Western Canada. And for some reason, kids in Western Canada have the dumbest names ever. So let me pull up the most recent draft and find you some gems.
It reminds me of.
Okay.
Have you ever seen that Key and Peele skit about the football players?
No?
Oh, you would love it. It's like, you know how before a football game, they're like, all right, and now on the offense, and then it's like all of them like saying their names and what college they went to.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
the Ohio State University.
right. It's like it's that, but they all have ridiculous names, and they just keep progressively getting more and more ridiculous. He's like,
That's ridiculous. I gotta watch
Bathawatha Detroit University. It just
That's really
it keeps going. They made like 3 of them because it was so popular.
That's outstanding.
It's
I
so
found it on
good.
Vimeo instantly. So yeah, before I start this, fly back to the thumbnail says Dejaster Probincrux the third. So fly back to Driftvale and then go up along the path towards Chargestone Cave.
Okay.
But there's a house just outside the cave, and you're gonna want to surf in the water right there.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Can you repeat all of that again?
Okay. Fly back to Driftvale.
Yes.
Then go up and to the left of the city like you would to head towards Chargestone Cave.
Sure.
Then but right when you get to what looks like the end and the entrance to Chargestone Cave, there's a house.
Okay.
Surf along the water path near that house, and y'all go find the cave where Axews live.
Okay. Is it just Axews? Is this a special thing?
No, there's other things there. But Axew is the only one worth getting.
What
All right,
level
let me-
is said Axew about to be?
I think level 30-ish.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not like we're going way out of our way. Plus, it's super worth it. Yeah, Mistroughton Cave is where we're going.
All right, QT. Learn and surf.
Wait,
do
save
we-
the game real quick,
Why?
because there might be something else in that cave, and I don't remember if it's there or not.
Okay. What am I getting rid of for surf, do you think?
Bubble Beam. All right, let's pull up some of these names.
I just realized QT is a woman.
Now the name feels problematic. All right, let's see some of these names. Let's meet the players from the East. DeMarcus Williams.
Yeah, it
TJ
starts off like normal.
Jackson. Tavariousness King. Ty Royal Smoochie Wallace. Desquarius Green Jr. Ibrahim Moises. Jack Marius Tacther.
Oh god.
Isaiah T. Billings Clyde. The Jeff Christopher Probenkruk III. He talks like that. Leos Maxwell Gilliams. Oh, Jesus. Javaris Jamar Javarison Lamar.
Oh, man.
Devoyne Shower Handle. Hingle McCringleberry.
Oh, man. Oh, I need Flash to be up in here, guy.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to have it. You can just walk.
Okay. Well, I'm going to save my game like you said.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, there's like 3 episodes of that. It's so good.
All right, here's one of the examples of the OH or WHL names. Cohen, but it's Koehn.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a name? Is Bowden Bowen? Bowden? Oh, Jesus. Oasis?
Sorry, the effect I thought we were going to do a much longer surf, so I'm running in circles to get the repel effect off.
Oh, I see. You can hop into that rippling water for probably a rare Pokemon. Although it's a water Pokemon, we won't need it. Was it Basculin?
I don't know. It hasn't happened yet. It is... Yeah, Basculin.
Yeah, Basculin's poopy.
Sure is.
Doesn't he look grumpy? You know what he looks like? He looks like less cool Carvana.
Yeah, he sure does. Look at that super effective attack. Not hit me, even though it was a critical. Or not kill me, rather.
Nice. So yeah, the name Oasis, but it's Oasiz. Don't even say it.
What? No, I'm so used to Zed. That's not what I'm...
Okay, that only has the first 20 picks. That doesn't
I'm just
help me
laughing
all.
at the name itself.
Yeah, like Oasis.
You know, I spell things like they spell in Europe and I think Canada. You guys spell stuff with a U, yeah? Like color.
Yeah.
I do that now too. I just like I hang around so many Canadian people and European people that it's like, well, I might as well just add U's.
I feel that. All right, what else we got? Niall. Kyron. Kalem, but it's spelled Kalem.
I like
It's
it.
like some of these are just regular names, but spelled so poopy.
Is Caleb a regular name usually?
It's like Calem, like, but it's usually said Callum.
Oh, okay.
All right. So far, we're pretty normal. Josiah.
That one's I've heard that before.
Oren.
Can't say I've heard that one before.
I don't want to say any of that. Braxton.
Braxton.
That's cool.
That is
That's
really
not a
cool.
name. I'm not gonna say any of their last names
Okay.
because like I don't. These are literal teenagers.
Well,
I'm not making fun of them specifically. Oh my god.
Axie's pretty good, dude.
Bilal. Isn't he cute though?
He's really cute. I love him. All right, bud. Here you go. Whoop.
Okay, before we leave here, there's something I want to see. You might be able to find something kind of cool.
What is your name gonna
Oh yeah, you
be?
got a nick. I'm gonna go with the nickname Tusk. 'Cause you got
I'm gonna edit the idea ever so slightly to make it a Critical Role reference. Oh, I don't know if it'll let me fit all of this. Oh yeah, no, I got space.
Oh man, this actually could be quite. Never mind. This is not gonna be. How much of the game can you see?
Tusktooth.
Tusktooth?
Yeah. What are you talking about? How much of the game
How
can I
much
see?
of, like the cave can you see without flash?
Not
Oh,
much.
not enough. Never mind. Never mind. That's unfortunate. I remember it being much easier to find this guy. Because spoiler alert, there's a legendary Pokemon in this cave.
Yeah. Can I find him now?
You can't actually. Can you? I don't know if you can.
Well, we're about to find out. I'm gonna throw up my Max Revive, and I'm going to.
Do you
or
have
Max Repel.
flash?
You know what? That's a good ass question.
And do you still
Sure
have
do.
Joltik with you? Do you have Joltik with you?
No,
Damn it.
because I swapped for Fluffy Q.
Shoot.
Yeah, I don't want to give anybody else Flash. Well, that's fine.
Let me just... No, you can't because you need to have strength. So we're going to have to do this post-game.
Oh,
That's
okay.
weird. I seem to remember it being accessible much earlier than that. Huh. Perhaps I'm wrong. Okay, well, let's go back to,
Mr. Radalalan.
Mr. Alton. What else do we got in this draft? Yeah, Jagger? We got...
You're not much of a UFC person, are you?
Not particularly.
I was gonna ask what you thought about tonight's fights.
They exist.
They sure do.
They are happening, I assume.
I feel like you'd really like
Yeah.
it. It's very like technical.
Yeah, Man, I remember watching a few back in the day when Ronda Rousey was like top shit and
Yeah.
she like could not be beaten. She fell so fast.
Yeah, that's what happens when you focus on your movie career instead of training.
Yeah, but it was like when Holly Holm... I remember it so well. Like, I didn't actually watch much of the fights, but I was like, oh shit, Holly Holm beat her? That's crazy.
Holly
And then
Holm beat her,
Holm, like,
and then Amanda
and then
Nunes.
like 2 weeks later,
Yeah,
dusted Holly Holm.
yeah, and then Amanda Nunes fought Ronda Rousey, killed her. It was not even a contest. Murdered her. My goodness. And now Amanda Nunes is still like unstoppable, so I guess that's fine.
For some reason, she's just not as big of a name as Ronda Rousey was, and I don't know why that. Something about Ronda Rousey was just a marketable name. Oh, you didn't get
Well, shoot.
guy.
Oh, I sure didn't. Fuck. I mean, Ronda Rousey is also an American fighter. I don't know if that actually makes a difference.
That's true. Where is Nunes?
I'm pretty
Is it Nunes or
sure
Nunes?
Nunes. I'm pretty sure she's
Okay.
Brazilian. Let's see.
What's her name? Amanda.
Amanda-
Oh God, a Patrat.
Amanda. No shit, a Petret.
All right, so Wachog. Amanda Nunes is Brazilian.
Brazilian. Okay, see, I know my stuff.
Look at you go.
And a lot of people,
okay.
a lot of people have like things against Brazilian fighters, in the sense that, you know how the rest of the world has a lot of things against American Olympians because we always win. It's like that.
Correct.
Brazilians just always win
Okay.
UFC fights. So
Who was the male Brazilian fighter? Was it Anderson Silva?
I don't know if Silva's Brazilian. I know there's Barboza.
No, that's not it.
Edson
Maybe
Barboza's
It
Brazilian.
was Anderson Silva.
Is he Brazilian? Oh, cool.
Yeah. Man, when I used to see UFC fights back when they were still pre-100, because like
Isn't
George
it
St. Pierre-
wild? Yeah.
George St. Pierre was a huge star. He's like the reason UFC is even like acknowledged in Canada.
Yeah.
He was the reason that it's a lot of people like it. Who was the guy? Oh my god. Kenny Florian?
God.
Is that it?
No clue who that is. I know I'm still kind of learning. I've been trying to get more into UFC this past like month. So
It was Kenny Florian.
I know.
He's 43. He's the UFC on Fox analyst.
Oh, okay.
But he was like what? And oh my god, who was the name? He was on The Ultimate Fighter, and he was like just this guy they plucked off of YouTube. He was, this is mean to say, but this is how I know him. He was this big black dude, and he looked so scary, and he was just a machine in the ring.
Isn't that the dude that
What was
died? With the big beard?
I think he did die.
How do I forget his fucking name? Oh
How
no!
do you forget it?
How
do we forget a name like Kimbo Slice?
Yeah, that's him. That's the man.
Man, that's sad that he's dead.
There was Brennan Schaub. He used to be in the heavyweight division, and he's retired now. He's a comedian. He has like a podcast.
Okay.
but he told the story about he was on Ultimate Fighter with Kimbo, and
yeah, Kimbo did not win. I think
Kimbo killed. Kimbo was a winner. He fucking killed a lot of people. He might have not.
No, I mean he didn't win the Ultimate Fighter.
Oh no, probably not. But Brendan Shaw was talking about how Kimbo was saying something about him, and he kept saying like black people like us, and Brendan's like,
oh.
I'm not black. And he just kept like having to correct him. He's like, Brendan wouldn't understand. He's black. He's like, no, I'm not black.
No.
And then he like woke him up in the middle of the night. He was like, hey, Brendan, we gotta come up here and kick some ass. They talking about our people. He's like, Kimbo, I'm not black. He's like, man, Brendan, that's why I like you. Nobody knows what the hell you are. And he just walked away.
What a strange guy.
Yeah.